I truly believe that Chapel Thrill Escapes is special because it's pure. It's about making something that we enjoy and creating something that other people will enjoy.
Chapel Thrill Escapes is the first student-owned, student-run, and student-built escape room as far as we can tell in the country. Every student on our team is from a different major, so it's this huge interdisciplinary team coming together to build something for their friends, which we're really excited about because it gets people off their phones. It's a fun and safe bonding activity on campus, and we think it's a huge value add to Carolina overall.
I did my first room with my dad and a random family of 4 in Nashville, Tennessee, my junior year of high school. And we signed this waiver and we had no idea what we were expecting. I left there just like on an immense high of just like excitement, and all the puzzles just blew me away. Since then, and especially since coming to college, I began to meet a lot more people that were very creative, and like I started to have a lot of really like cool and stimulating conversations that kind of opened my ideas to a new potential. I realized, like, why can't I start an escape room?
Next, we had to go find a room. We'd all listened to a UNC podcast about a man named Brad Ives, who was head of UNC facilities. So we asked him for a meeting. And he said it was a very good idea. He's not the right guy, but talked to another guy at UNC Housing named Alan Blattner. And from there, everything's been looking up.
You know, it was just this series, honestly, like series of yes, a lot of yeses. Not easy yeses, but like once we found that space 2 months later in Cobb Residence Hall and we toured it, we realized it was perfect, and this was an amazing opportunity.
Our first working puzzle was later in the process than you might think. And so once we started to have some puzzles that people were solving, really solving, like they didn't know it coming in, they just came to the room and like could open it and like had fun doing it, was super cool to see people actually doing the experience.
So we had this big high of opening the room and having grand opening where the chancellor's there, executive director of housing's there, some students came out, and we got some bookings through that. And now what our challenge is being intentional with who we reach out to and trying to market and get the room out there so that we can actually serve the public and serve its function as a room.
Chapel Thrill Escapes is different because it's all about the love of the craft. We are here to empower people, to provide students with an opportunity to create something of their own, to create their own legacy. We aren't here to make money, so it's not like, whilst it's a business enterprise, it's a non-profit, so we don't actually care about lining our own pockets.
I think Chapel Thrill Escapes has a really great opportunity to bring students together in a really unique way. So whether it's a group of first years who just moved in and need some way, whether it's a suite to get to know each other, or maybe a group that's known each other for a long time, an escape room provides a unique opportunity to do something different and push yourself, and at the same time have a ton of fun.